Welcome to our retirement, folks. Morning, folks.
Morning. What you got going on in the little book? Excuse me.
Just wondering what to talk about.
Oh, have you got something written down?
I have really, but I'll look at it, I think. I feel as though most of what I've written down there is what I've already said in the past.
All right.
I feel as though I'm repeating myself.
All right.
Well, we went up to the studio yesterday. Or an interesting thing that I saw from Mike, you know, the sign writer. He had these blooming great doors in there. I didn't realise what they were at first, but they were like creamy coloured, these doors, and they were all numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all these numbers just written all over doors. I said to him, "What's going on here, Mike?" And he said, "Oh, he's been asked by the mill that there's an area where all the bins are. People take all the rubbish. There's loads of bins in there.
Yeah.
And it's got these 2 doors on it. And the mill want them painting with something a bit more interesting than just this creamy coloured doors. So he's sort of incorporated a design with the logo, the mill's logo. And he's going to paint the doors, he's going to sign write the doors. And he apparently this system is really good because he designed it on his iPad. He's done a design on his iPad. And he's taken a photograph of the doors with all the numbers on. The numbers are only written in pastel, crayon? Chalk. Just chalk.
Yeah.
So he can superimpose the image over the top of the doors and make the opaque, bring it down to translucent, so you can see the image and the numbers on the doors. And you can see like where maybe the letter B goes round the bottom of the number 5, or you know, you can see it's instead of graphing it, putting a graph on. I'll do that. Not on everything. It depends if it needs. I mean, what he's doing, it needs to be very, very precise because it's words and stuff. I did square. Yeah, I think I did square off the, not small squares. On the last one I did, the Lewis Castle. I squared it off, but only like divided it into 3 squares across and 4 squares down. Just to give me a clue, some idea. But if I were going to do a portrait, I would make the squares smaller. But this system that Mike was using is for big murals, you know, if you're going to do something really big. And Pat was saying that remember when Jane, Mick's wife, organised the mural painter to come and do that gable end. We showed you it. Oh, it's a year or so ago now. Well, she apparently did the same thing. She put a load of numbers on the wall, on the gable end wall, and used that same system. Thought it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I mounted Tina's drawing, parcelled it all up ready to post, but she wants me to collect it. And she wants me to frame it as well. So I'm going to frame it for her, ready for her to collect.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Not sure about sending a print to go into a cafe. It'd have to be framed, Tina. And it's expensive sending framed drawings through the post. And I don't know whether people buy art at cafes. I'm not convinced by that. I've done it before in pubs and never worked. And I made another little framed print up, and put that in my shop. I did that yesterday as well. That took some doing, didn't it? That's not easy to do.
His brain doesn't follow it.
The brain don't follow it.
No.
Doesn't it?
No. It's fiddly for him.
Fiddly. It really is fiddly. Anyway, we've got it done, and that's in the shop now.
Yeah. There were a couple of girls came in yesterday into their studios, didn't they, working? I don't know what
Only
they were
saw
working
one.
on.
Only saw one.
Did you
girl.
only see one? Oh,
Yeah.
right. Maybe there were only one then. Maybe it was me. And they were packing up in the end
Aye.
place, weren't they? Getting ready to go to
I
London.
wanted to film that before they went, but when I looked yesterday, they packed it all up.
Yeah, but he said he'd send you photographs when it were all set up in place where they were doing
Yeah,
it.
it did, yeah.
Dick Joyner.
Well, that a job that's been.
Yeah. Ages, hasn't it?
I don't know how you could be brave enough or have enough money to take on a project like that.
Yeah. I went in and had a look after he'd built the table, the glass table, and it was it had thin legs and it were glass on top and round sides, and she'd put all a little bows and little bits that went on curtains in there, so you could see them all separately. Get a good look at them, and he'd got the sign that Mick had designed for him.
Yeah.
That were hung up. That looked really good. She'd got some of the tie-backs and bits of things, but it wasn't all complete. So,
right.
And then next time I looked, it were all down.
Right.
She'd taken it all down. So it'd been nice to see it.
Yeah, it would.
All in one.
Yeah,
if he
it
does remember to take photographs. Well, they will be taking photographs.
Yeah.
And send us some so we can have a look.
And last night, Tracy were about 8 o'clock last night, she were about to start doing some gel printing.
Well, she'd started. She'd just squeezed some more paint out onto a little palette, ready to continue with it. You know, carry on with it.
Yeah.
When phone went. And it were a friend who said, can you take me to A&E? I think I've broken my foot. And she was in her night clothes, obviously. She feels better when she gets home if she changes out of her work clothes, puts her night clothes on, and then she feels relaxed. And she's got all on the table now. She's got all her paints and this little picture that she's working on.
Yeah.
And she was relaxed to start doing that when phone went. Anyway, she to go get dressed and get the car out, and she was back at what?
I think it was 4:30 this morning.
4:30. I know.
I'm amazed she's gone to work.
Yeah, I got up 3 times, and she wasn't in. And then 4th time I got up, I noticed that her shoes were in the hallway.
Oh.
That she'd had on, so she were obviously back. And then this morning when we got up, both her keys and Alethia's keys had gone. So she'd taken Alethea to...
Yeah. Look, this is where she keeps all her paints. And that's one she's... The back, that's the back of a gel print there that she's working on there.
So she's at one side of the table and we're at the other. We've just had breakfast.
We just had us breakfast, yeah.
So I hope Jenny hadn't got a broken foot, but they were in there, must have been 8 hours.
Yeah.
In A&E.
Yeah.
So we'll find out what went on. That's her knee banging. When
I'd finished doing all my bits and pieces yesterday, we had some lunch in the studio, and then I went to a chemist to pick something up for Pat, because they tried to deliver it last Friday and we were out. But it wasn't there. She says it's gone out again. But it never came.
No.
And I decided, because Pat said I need to go to Co-op. So I says, well, you go to Co-op and I'll go to chemist. And I thought, when I was going to chemist, I thought, I wonder if I can take the car to the garage now and leave it there, so we don't have to get up early in the morning and fetch it, because it's a long day.
Oh yeah.
And then we can get a taxi back. So that's what I did. I went to the garage and he says, yep, you can leave it. He said, we'll bring it in. I won't leave it out overnight. So it'll be in garage. And then they can get started on it. So it's having a new sump and a timing belt, new timing belt done today. And then I went to a pub opposite Co-op waiting for Pat to go. It was rammed in that Co-op.
Yeah, it was busy because they'd come out of school, you see.
Yeah, they had.
And they go in.
Yeah.
On way back from school when they pick kids up, don't they? So this pub, it's got a seating area outside and it's on main road.
Yeah.
So you can see me coming out at Co-op and just nip across, take bags off me, and we go back and I have a Coke, a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Well, you're finishing your half a lager.
Yeah.
And then he got this
an
Uber, which were very reasonable, wasn't it?
£4 something.
From Farsley to Rodley.
Yeah. It was good.
Good.
So we didn't have to
get up at
crack of dawn this morning. That's good.
Very good.
And it looks like I'm going to do a winter scene in pastel. for my next project.
People have been asking for a winter scene.
A winter scene in pastel, and then get some greeting cards done from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I wanted to mention. I saw a film last night, and I've noticed something in it that I'd forgotten all about. And that was, do you know when during the 50s and early 60s, when someone died, you always drew your curtains.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, but most houses in them days had a mirror over the fireplace. And they used to put a cloth over a mirror as well when somebody died. Why did they do that? Cover mirror up so you couldn't see yourself. That's strange.
I don't know why it was actually. I know it was done.
I've forgotten all about that.
I know it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, do you know out there?
Somebody will know.
So why they did that? What was the purpose of it?
Covering the mirror.
Yeah, covering the mirror. I can understand why they drew the curtains.
So it wasn't too light.
Yeah.
Something to do with reflection.
Not seeing yourself. I don't know. What psychology lie behind that?
No. Yeah, I can remember it being done.
Yeah, I had forgotten all about it.
I remember my grandma doing it. I think one of the neighbours died.
Do people have mirrors in the living rooms now?
Not over the fireplaces, I don't think. You either have your television or your a painting. No, I don't think they have mirrors.
They used to be shaped, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. I can see shapes.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Different shapes.
Yeah.
I think we had one that I
Yeah,
think we'd inherited from
It
my
had a
grandma.
bevel right edges.
Yeah, I think we had another one that had, it sort of came front top and then it went down.
Yeah, it'd be shaped like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think we had ours in dining room.
I think we did, I think.
In Butts.
Yeah, but
When we moved into Butts.
we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
In dining room, yeah. I know when my mum and dad lived in Gladhouse Street, they had one in dining room over the fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah. I can remember seeing mirrors in our houses that we moved into.
Yeah.
We're in a few.
Okay, folks. That's our...
Well, let us know if you know why they covered the mirrors.
Yeah. Be interested to... Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes they had the coffin in the house, didn't they?
Yeah.
Brought it to house.
Yeah. They did when your mum died.
Yeah.
Even open the lid.
Yeah.
I sat outside. On step.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of a blur that. I can't remember what happened really.
I remember somebody, a relative of yours, in black
God,
coming,
yeah.
and when didn't she bend over and kiss her
Yeah.
in coffin?
Yeah.
Which, was she a sister?
No, no, she were my dad's sister-in-law. She was married to my dad's brother.
Oh.
Funny, because they call my dad Ben and his brother Bill. Bill and Ben.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah. William and...
Yeah. I never met your dad's brother.
No. We didn't see much of him.
No.
No. It were his wife.
Well, on that cheerful note.
No, yeah. We'll end. We've got round to funerals, I don't know. Yeah, these mirrors.
Yeah, It was a film that I watched.
Yeah.
Somebody had been murdered and this guy went to see his wife. And she had... It was an old film with Mason.
Oh, yeah, James Mason.
James Mason
yeah,
in
I saw him.
And she had the mirror covered up and the curtains drawn and that. Oh, wow, I hadn't seen that. I'd forgotten all about that.
Yeah.
Mm.
A donkey's years.
Yeah.
Right. And there were a few people in that film that were famous,
Yeah, they were.
recognisable, weren't they?
I couldn't tell you most of the names,
no.
but I did recognise them.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, everybody.
Right. We'll say bye.
Bye.
Bye.